That was fun.
Yeah, right. For you, it's fun.
So, why can't you give Oliver the book? The real reason.
Look, Fish just came out to us. I don't know how he's going to feel about...
What?
Well, knowing that I went out and...
You went to the bookstore and found the gay section and picked out something to help him deal with his conservative parents?
It wasn't that big a deal.
A lot of guys wouldn't do it. They'd be afraid that somebody might think they're gay, or worse, that someone might hit on them.
Actually, they offered me 2 numbers.
I knew it. Christian, as fine as you are, come on. You're like gay catnip.
Gay catnip? What the hell is that?
Christian, you're a great guy. And Oliver needs to know that you think he's a great guy, too. This book will mean a lot more coming from you than it will from me.
Star's right. You're a little jumpy. And before, when you called me, you told me to get my butt over here.
Well, that was a false alarm. Everything's fine, like she said.
Thanks, Star.
Good luck.
Yep.
Is Star okay?
Yeah, she is. No thanks to you.
Hey, listen. No, you listen.
Where did you go?
No, I told you.
I know what you told me, but now I want you to tell me the truth. You didn't tell anyone about Cole, did you?
What do you mean about how McBain set him up?
Please tell me that you didn't tell anyone about Cole.
I took care of it, Star. That's what I do.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Everything's fine.
Really?
This man is a volunteer.
Oh. And what explains the way he was talking to you?
Surely you know politics is a heated business, Dorian. Now, did Mrs. Banks' people get back to us about a time for the debate?
Well, they'll be getting back to me shortly.
Why don't you take care of that personally?
That sends out a great message. Bye-bye.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Cole knows me. I kept you out of it.
But Keaton could make a deal. He could roll on me.
Keaton will have a tube in his throat, but Thornhart, if I go down, you go down.
What do you propose we do?
Time to send Cole a message. You said his girlfriend and daughter are home.
They're guarded by private security. Manning's on his way there right now.
As I told you, not a problem.
I don't want to hear any more about it. Just keep me out of it.
Keaton failed. I won't.
Today was unexpected, Nora, but I had to defend Dr. Evans' reputation.
By going after my daughter?
This close to winning? Yes.
What? That's all you care about?
How do you live with yourself?
Oh, please, don't tell me you've never gone after a witness.
This isn't a murder trial, Taya.
Your son's life is at stake.
So, you throw away my daughter's?
She's upset. She'll get over it.
My God, I wish you had a child. I really do. Then you'd know what it's like when someone goes after your child the way you just went after mine.
If I had a child, I hope I'd have the ability to remain rational.
What is that supposed to mean?
When Rachel admitted she killed Georgie, you ran off with her.
To protect her?
From the law?
I've made some mistakes in the name of parenting.
Oh, but you knew better. You always know better, don't you, Nora? You always know better. Oh, now I know how Rachel must have felt in law school. Excuse me? That's why she turned to drugs, isn't it? Because she couldn't live up to your high standards?
Wait, now don't go after her now.
Look, you never learn. Matthew came to court to get what he wants. You would rather he spend the rest of his life in a chair than admit that you are wrong. I mean, you say you knew best. You know better than everyone else, but when it comes to your kids, you are their worst enemy. Oh! Looks like I touched a nerve. You gonna stand for that?
Absolutely not. I'm holding you in contempt of court. Bailiff, take Miss Buchanan into custody.
Oh, Your Honor.
And take Miss Delgado in as well.
What?
I didn't appreciate that little stunt you pulled with the girl in the wheelchair. This is a hearing, not a revival meeting. We're adjourned.
I can walk myself.
Okay.
I am so sorry. I had no idea.
Well, now you do. I took a girl's life, Greg. Georgie was a sick person, a pretty terrible person, to tell you the truth. But still a person, a human being. And I picked up a baseball bat and I killed her. And no matter what I do, I can't change that.
I should have never provoked you. I mean, I should have never even tried to...
What?
It was a game. I knew that I could push your buttons. I guess I just wanted to see the real you.
Why? I don't. I spent all of my time trying to get away from her. 8 hours a day in that treatment center, making sure other people stay clean, and then straight back home to nag Matthew about his physical therapy or lecture my mother on how she should live her life. Because, let me tell you, it's a hell of a lot easier than looking at my own.
You make it sound so terrible. Rachel, you help people.
I smother people because I don't want anyone to get hurt. I'm so damn worried about somebody getting hurt that I don't want my brother to have a surgery that could possibly make him walk again. To tell you the truth, I want Matthew to stay in that wheelchair. Because then at least I don't have to worry about him ending up like that girl whose head I bashed in.
Look, if I had known...
Known what? All the awful things I've done in my life, you want to play your little game with me?
I'm really sorry.
Don't be. You wanted to see the real me? Well, here she is. And if you were smart, you would stay the hell away from her.
Make sure you use the cuffs. The mayor gets treated like any other perp.
But he's not.
Fish.
He's the reason our streets are full of drugs. He tried to kill Cole.
By the book, okay?
Yeah, by the book.
Let's give the mayor the send-off he deserves.